Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Lightyear Frontier. I'm really enjoying this game. You know, I had a look at the previous videos that I played of this game quite a while back, and this is such a different game now. Lots of familiar mechanics, but lots of things that you need to kind of learn and figure out. Oh, we got lots of chrome maize. We've even got some high yield chrome maize. Cool, so we'll do some harvesting. We'll do some planting because I now have an absolute heap of seeds, and Diane's arrived. And I've moved things out a little bit, but today we need to kind of get into animals. We need to do some more building. I'd like to do a little more painting. Let me pick up seeds. Yeah, I'm doing a few. Oh yes, I've added more of the seed makers, so it's pretty quick to make seeds now. I've moved things around a little bit over here, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the staircase right at the back, maybe outside even, and have a platform coming across. I just want to extend this out just a little bit further. And then we'll have an awning coming down over here to cover up this and the painting stuff. I think we're going to have a separate little painting setup because there's a paint mixer as well, or color mixer. Oh, and of course, the weather station that I put in. Let's have a look at what that does for us. So it's foggy today, tomorrow is fair, and then we got 2 days of rain. That's nice because then we don't have to water our crops. Anyway, let's get out of this view. I did get another egg. Another one of those funny eggs showed up, if I can remember where I put it. There it is. So we're going to do one of those. I'm going to do myself some yellow crystal dust because I do have some yellow crystals. And maybe I'll just do, I don't know, let's do that many. Because we need to make yellow lenses. I want to do the next egg with the yellow lens. That one is actually ready to hatch, but I'm not ready for it. So I'm going to leave it there for now. My house, well, it's not going to align with everything, but it's going to be here on the shore. And I think I'll put the first slab in. Let's put the first slab in over here. Okay, foundation, turn it a bit more. That should be, I think that should be good. We'll put it over there, and then we'll be able to build a deck out going over the water. That should be pretty nice. I have no idea how big I'm going to make this thing yet, but I'm thinking probably 2 stories. Kitchen and sitting room downstairs, and then a bedroom upstairs with a nice balcony and a deck coming out maybe at the back from the living room, maybe back and front, who knows. We'll get there. Actually, I might break them down. Yeah, there's a slope going down this way, so that may not work. I might need to break these down and start from this side, working backwards. Let's see what happens if I do this. Oh no, it works out. Okay, that's too much. I'm not going to go that far. Probably 4. That'll be the max. Anyway, I'm going to recycle these because the orientation is wrong. But yeah, that's where we'll start. I do want to head over to a point of interest. Now, in one of the previous episodes, I think the last episode, we headed down to the southwest. And there's that place on the cliff. And we only managed to find 4 of the 5 artifacts in that area. Now, I want to go and find the rest. And I was having a look at the map. There it is. This is the one. But there's something over here. So there's this like pathway down to there. There's all these pathways. Now, I didn't follow the pathway. I sort of came around the top of the hill here and completely missed whatever that is. So I think I'm going to head down there and see if maybe that's where the other artifact might be. But first, let's do some harvesting. Oh, yes, I did get a little upgrade. I got myself a modifier for the harvester. And I'm in the wrong loadout, so I just need to go and change that. So we'll go to loadout 1. And while we're over this side, let me... Oh, right, I'm over encumbered. While we are over on this side, okay, now that needs 1,000 polyberries. We are nowhere close to that. Rabbage, we could send this one. I think I'm going to do that because, wait, let's just go back a second. Yeah, we only need 1 more to unlock this slot. There's a storage shed in there. Now, remember there was a storage shed. I can't remember what the benefits were. Better efficiency, there's armor up level 2. There's all armor up, which is quite a nice one. There's all these nice paints, and there's the Mark III tools. Along with the Trailblazer. Oh, this is a big one. So let's get that one sent off and confirm. Good. That will do its thing. Now, why am I over encumbered? Oh, because I'm carrying a lot of trash that I don't need on me. Right, my power limit's increased. We've got all of these things, including the watering drone station. I've been quite keen to check that out. We still got stuff on us. Can we not put this in here? Wow, this one's already full. Okay, we need to find another place for that iron bar, but at least I'm not over encumbered anymore. And I have the yellow powder now, so if I head to the assembler, because it's not the assembler, yep, it's in here, and we'll make 4 yellow lenses. So that'll do its thing. Right, let's sort this out. And you will see now that I have extra width because I put a modifier on that increases the width. And I think there's a, this is the, I think it's the level 2. Maybe it's the level 1, I don't know, but it's probably going to get wider than this. So that's a bonus. Let's harvest this lot. Okay, I don't know if this was high yield. I don't think it was. I should come out with about 160. Yeah, 159. And I can load that into the box and put away whatever seeds I have. Alright, so my plots right now are 8 wide by 20 deep. And that's basically 160 seeds. I have... Oh, wrong box. I have more than enough to plant twice. Now I'm going to need to run through and water all of these before the end of the day. Let's hope I don't forget. But I do want to collect the wheat. And there's a speed upgrade for when you are doing the harvesting. So this is high yield wheat, which means that we're going to get double. So we should come out of here with 320 wheat. See a mutated one in there. So it won't be 360, but it'll be close. I also moved these pitcher plants, these pond pitchers, over to here so that they are lined up with the farming plots. Alright, how much did we get out of that? 318 and a mutated one. Excellent. We don't need that anymore, so let's walk, load that up, and let's go and have a look at what we've got. Ooh, 881 wheat. Now we do need to replant the chrome maize, and before I do that, chrome maize is nitrogenic. Oh boy, so is wheat, so it doesn't really matter which way I put it. Alright, well, it's fine, it can just be here. We'll work around it. It doesn't have the same growing sort of schedule as the rest of them, so we'll get to a point where we can get the high yield or mutant stuff. But did I not pick those seeds up? No, I picked up the wrong thing. Right, now we can plant. Oh, it's so nice when you can plant like this. And within just a few moments, it's all planted. The watering is the thing. So, let's have a look. The color mixer we have. So I'm going to have to make our little paint area soon. Building... Oh, there it is. The watering drone station. Alright, a little expensive, but I'm quite keen to test it out. So, we'll build it. Let's pop it over here. And we just need an iron electronic and an iron frame. Iron frame... Iron electronic. Alright, that's done. So add everything. Okay, so what do we have to do with this? It takes fuel, does it? Alright, well that's disappointing, I think. Well, we can use polyberry oil, or we could use rephyllite. You know what? Polyberry is fine. So what is it going to do now? Don't tell me I have to put water in it myself. Oh, you are kidding. I have to actually fill up the water. Alright, well I suppose it's only one place to fill up, and that is how fast it moves. Ooh, I hope there are upgrades for this, because that's not gonna water all my beds. I'll have to have like 20 of them. Alright, well, it's there. I'll try and remember to water everything. Still gotta plant the wheat. So let me grab the wheat seeds. And the wheat is planted. Ooh, missed a spot. Okay, the wheat is done now. Oh, there's no way that drone is going to be able to keep up. Yep, gonna need a lot of them, but the fact that I have to fill this with water... I don't understand it. It's a drone. It can go and fetch its own freaking water. I understand the fuel. I don't know. Maybe they're upgrades. Right, it is noon. I'm going to head down that way. I think we're going to go through there. And that is where we're going to find that point of interest. But first I need to change my loadout. Wait, before we go, let's see what unlocks we have. We have parts crafting, and where is that thing that we were looking for? There, Trailblazer Mark 1. So I need 5 iron parts. I'm pretty sure I can manage that. Okay, iron parts. Oh, honey bottle oil. I need honey bottle oil. Okay. I have plenty of honey bottle, so I'll do one. It takes a minute each. I think just one should be fine. While that's doing its thing, I want to play with the roof a little bit here. There are more new things. Oh, here we go. There it is. Storage shed, 1,500 units. Just need a couple of iron frames along with some hardwood. Now that's cool. And what else have we got? We got new signposts, a wall-mounted sign. We're going to have to put up some signs. A ball dispenser. Dispensers balls for fun and games. Super. Apparently there's something else new in here. I've absolutely no idea what it is. Oh, there it is. Satellite dish. Okay, so more lighting. Okay, oh, we actually have lanterns now. And then plant pots. I don't know why this little exclamation mark won't go away. I don't see any extra things to hover over. Oh well. So how are we doing on that oil? Oh, we got 2. Oh man, we need 9. And I need to get new storages set up. These have to be gone. Fortunately, you can move things when they're full. But I wanted to extend this little roof out over here. I'm going to see where I can put it that makes... it look good. 26-degree roof. Yeah, that's the one. And if I come out like that, does that work? Does. I feel like I want to come out a little bit further. Can I still reach in there with my mech? I can. Hang on, something's gone funky here. Oh, you know what it is? It doesn't like the fact that there's no support. Alright, well, I'll fiddle around with that, but I do want to make a little bit of white paint because I want to test something. And then we can just pop in here. Let's see. Can we make some of these iron parts? We can make 2. So let's get those 2. Oh, it's nighttime. I'm not going to water today. Man, this drone is terrible. How much? And it's used half of its fuel. Not even half a day. I'm going to manually water. Okay, there's the white paint. So to paint, I need to get out. I need to get my little painting gun. And I want to... Oh, I can. You can make the beams different. Oh man, this is going to look so much like a barn. Alright, I'm out. Needs a fair bit of paint. Ah, it's going to look good. Alright, I think we are there. So just one more iron part. And then let's go and see if we can get that Trailblazer thing. And I'm going to put it on the travel loadout. So that's this one here. Oh wait, hold on, I've got to get it first. Right, all the way down to the bottom. Oh no, what am I missing? Oh darn, I needed more iron. I needed 5 iron parts. Yeah, today's a fiddle around day. I don't know. Growing things is not really a huge priority right now. I'll get there. So that's 4. I need 3 more. And I'll definitely get 3 more. Actually, I've got 5. Well, hopefully this time, because it showed last time I only had 4. And then I made 1 and... Maybe it's because it's under roof. I got a spare one. Alright, parts crafting. Right down to the bottom. Trailblazer mode Mark 1. Confirm. Now let's see if there are any modifications for that. Okay, all transform mode movement speed level 1. Here's the width one that I used. Yeah, I'll get into all that speed. I don't know what this means. This increases the active speed of the tractor type. This increases the movement speed of transform mode by 10%. That's by 5%. I have no idea. We'll figure it out. Oh, it's getting dark. And I bought it, but I forgot to attach it, I think. Did I? No, I'm sure I did. No, I didn't. There it is. Trailblazer. It is attached. Oh, and by the way, I have a lot of storage on my mech now. I have 400, as you can see over here. Yeah, we're going to go that way. I don't know if it goes through the water. This water's shallow enough to walk through, but I haven't done that before. So we'll put the light on. And Trailblazer. Oh, look at that. We're a car now. Oops, it was deep water, but yep. Too late, I'm through. Oh, look at that movement speed. So much better. And I'll try not to run anything over. Oh, travel is going to be so much easier now. There's the spot I wanted to go. Oh, goodness me. We are going to be traveling. Oh, is that what I saw? Can't be. Oh no, there we go. That's what I saw. And we'll get back into walking mode. So, point of interest. A surprisingly modest construction compared to the other ruins you've seen on the planet. Maybe it was intended as a quiet rest stop for weary travelers and nothing more. And, oh, 4 out of 5 artifacts. So this is the 5th one that I couldn't find. And there you go. Now, what did we unlock? Did we get anything? Yes. Resource discovered, aluminium electronics. Okay, so that was that. And I can grab a little bit of extra fuel. I'm using the Refilite as fuel now. It is very easy. However, this is how we're going to be traveling in the future. It is so much better. You can just zip around now. And this isn't even upgraded speed. What happens with these guys? Do they chase? Whee! Oh, darn it, I hit it. Is it chasing? No, I think it gave up. Alright. Not 4x4. Okay, and we'll just take this across the river. Nice. Oh, this is so cool. Well, there you go. That is spectacular. And I'll switch back to the feet because I figure, what the heck, I might as well do some watering. This guy is out of fuel. Nope, I'm not going to be using that. Oh, I should change my loadout. Well, I tell you something, going out to collect resources now is going to be an absolute cinch. Back to loadout 1, and away we go. Ah, darn it, somehow it gave me the wrong loadout. Ended up with nothing. Yeah, I definitely didn't click loadout 3. Now I can go and get some watering done. So first thing first, suck water up, and then water. Alright, next load. Yeah, I'm just going to water all of the crops and I'll be back when I'm done. That's it, everything is watered. Time to hit the sack. Well, before I do that, let me see if I can put some paint on. Do I have any red flowers to pick up? Not yet. Got some yellow. Yep, I'm going to need to formalize this and move these away. Yep, better work because I think I'll have the color stuff over here because I'm going to have the paint over on this side, so I might as well. And I'll just put some chrome maize and wheat on, and that's the last one. I'll just do 4 of each, and then I'm going to go to sleep because when I wake up it'll be complete. Oh, morning already. I'm going to bed when the sun's coming up. It's like real life. And we're on day 36. And everything is done. Perfect. So I can just drop all those seeds into the box and then just check. Okay, I'm still a little short. No, actually I'm not. I'm over the 320 that I want to be. I do need a few more rabbage seeds, so maybe I'll stick some on. Those are on and going. So let's do some house building. Oh no, it won't build because there's a plant in the way. Oh, there you go. No plant in the way. Alright, 4x6. That's good enough for a start, I suppose. Don't think I need that much space. Now I'm going to build with wood, and we'll go with walls. Actually, you know what? I'm going to set it back. Whoops. I'll come back for the doors. Yeah, that'll work, I think. I'll come back and decide where windows will be. Maybe I should leave space for a door. I will put, since the living room's going to be on this side, I'll put the door over here. So we'll take that out. There's the doorway. Good. Right, and we shouldn't forget to put flooring in. I think for this, I'm going to get out. Okay. It looks a lot bigger when you're not in the mech, so that's good. Okay, 2x2 flooring. Is that the right way? Yeah, it's fine. Good. Oh, and I'm out. I'm thinking I should make this one further out this way. So let's get some more foundations, and we'll pop the floors in, and then the walls, and that's done. So this is quite a big area. I need some more stone, and apparently I need some more wood as well. It's going to take a little while to build this place, but I can get the structure going in the meantime. So, stairs, and I'll put them like that and that, and then we're going to need to put flooring in for the upstairs. So there, I should be able to go up here, well, when it's built. But there's also a 1x1 floor which we could use to close this gap. Perfect. Yeah, and once I've built that, then I'll work on what I'm going to do with the upstairs. This is way bigger than I need, but well, what the heck, you only live once. Now there's more I'd like to do to this building to make it more barn-like. Now that I know that I can paint these pillars white, still don't see any red flowers on the ground. I could chop them down and replant them, but they take so long to regrow. So I saw these. Even though they are very small, they can give a little bit of a feature bump. Half diagonal beam. No, that's a bit thick, isn't it? No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's thicker than it needs to be. Alright, well, we'll take that out. Maybe I'll leave those and paint them white. That'll look pretty cool. So back here, vertical beam. I do want to put one either side of the door. It'll give a midway span over here and over here. Good, that should be great. I'm going to match these up next to the doors and to there, because I think those are going to be... I don't need that much space for my upstairs, because it's only going to be a bedroom. Although there's lots of decorations, so we'll see how that plays out. And I will continue the wooden floors outside. Yep, it's going to look good. Yeah, I haven't put windows or doors in. I'll get there. I just want to get the basic shape sorted out. Well, these are nice. Look at that. Oh yeah, I'm going to definitely use those. Anyway, not the point. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to wall up here. Alright, actually that's too far. It'll go up to there. And then I think I'll have a doorway We'll put it over there, and then this will be like a deck, a very large patio, which means that I don't actually need that. Let's see what kind of railing we have. Oh, we got that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll still fiddle with this, but you can see what's possible in this game. Okay, this is too much of a box. Don't really fancy it. I think I need to put some roofs in. I'm gonna go with the shallow roofs. So these 26-degree roofs. How do I line them up? I suppose something like that. Yeah, that works. Is that right though? It is. Yeah, that's not bad. And then we're gonna have to go over the top of this one as well. Yeah, something like that, but I may not do that over there because we do have roof corners and stuff. Anyway, yeah, it's an idea. I'll refine this design somehow. It's odd that these pieces are showing differently, but I remember seeing it when I did that roof as well, so we're gonna have a nice house. But now I have no wood. So animals will be coming, I think, in the next episode, unless I put a gate up over here, because there are a few things. See, we could have a fireplace in our house as well. That'll add to the comfort. Yeah, we'll get our comfort up big time once we've finished building this place. And then I must decide on the colors I'm going to paint it. Man, it's going to be nice. But this is a whole project. I'll do a lot of it off camera. Maybe change the design a little bit. Not sure. Oof, we've got harvesting to do. I'm not going to do the farming immediately. I'll do most of it between episodes. Not terribly exciting to watch. You've seen me do it before. And I'll be moving this away, and then I can start doing the animal places. I also need to move this out of the way. Yeah, this is going to have to move further back to somewhere else. Oh, evening's coming, obviously. Diane has left. Oh, I did sell a couple more of those geode things. Yeah, so yeah, I sold a couple more of them, so I've got enough cash for a bit. So if there's anything that I really want, I can come in and buy it. Oh, look at that. Woodwork engine is on special, and so is the teddy bear. I wonder if those specials are something that you should watch out for. Because look at that. The red color, ooh, I need to get some of those. I want, ooh, no, not that many. I only want like 3. There, confirm. Perfect. Now we're up to 5 red colors. Oh, good. How many of the blue ones did I have? I think I had 5. Oh, I had 4. No, don't go anywhere.
Make your peak.
Teddy bear, special, small friend to keep you company. Yeah, okay. It's on special, what the heck. Yeah, so we'll just come in here every day and see what's on special. Don't know about that woodworking thing. So I'm not going to plant that. Now I could harvest all of these and I would get the flowers. I actually want to move these gravel gourds. I've got a spot over there with a few of them. So let's take them down. We do get the sprouts back, along with a bunch of stone. I did pick up some red flowers. Cool. Alright, good. But we want to put these down. So 1, 2, and 3. Now these things, you need to water them once. So any sprout that you plant, you need to water it once. I mean, you can wait for rain, but yeah, you water it once and then it grows. You don't have to water them every day. It does look like the yellow ones have died. So after a while, they do die, but then you can, oops, don't want to do that. But then you can take them down and you get the sprout back. And then you just have to replant them. So when you are doing your thing, you just need to bear that in mind. Wait, when do we have rain? Tomorrow. Cool. And my seed stocks are good. I also need to move these out of the way, and I need to make paths. So let's head over this way quickly. There's the Pathmaker or something or other. Let's go and have a look at what that is. So parts crafting, lawnmower. Okay, there it is. We need iron frame, iron electronics, and 3 iron parts. And while I'm over on this side, let's have a look at what we can do here. We could send away the wheat one. I need to make a steel frame. Now, we haven't got steel yet. I could do the chrome maze. We're going to have to get mutated chrome maze as well. And yeah, I'm far away from that one. So we can send a couple. Let's start with the chrome maze and confirm. Right, so that'll do its thing. And let me get started on the other jobs that I need to do. So I think I needed 3 iron pots. So that means we need to make some more of this. Ooh, look at that. I got 5 of them, had them just lying there. Let's just do that. And hopefully it gives me back a bit. And I think that is the last iron part. Now, if we're going to make our place look nice, we need little pathways around. So, parts crafting, and there's the Pathmaker, confirm. And it's going to go into my home loadout. Actually, it could probably go in both. Why is this showing an exclamation mark? Alright, well, we'll do Pathmaker, and let's get in here and see how that looks. So I'm going to start my path from in front of my house, going that way. Wait, and we get to choose dirt or stone, I suppose. Stone's going to cost stone, isn't it? We'll make a dirt path. Right, let's lower it over here. Oh yeah, oh very nice. That's neat. And then I'm going to come up to the edge of the farm plots. Like there. Might need to neaten up that bend a little bit. It would be nice if I had the stone I can go out and collect. And then, does that remove the plant? No, it doesn't. Alright, well we can take it out this way. And then raise it. Let's have a look at that. Look at that, we got a little path. And I can bring it to the front of our warehouse. Let me put my torch on. And we'll bring this through. I don't think I'm going to be able to go through the flag. And we'll raise that up and change back to legs. So there we go. We are formalizing things a bit. We have a little path. And we'll be making some more as well. I do need to neaten this up. Let's do that. Let's have a look at it from this way. Yep. That does look a bit better down there. Now we could go into removal mode here to get this all squared up. And I think that should do it. I'm not completely happy though. Man, messed that up a little. Now I have to say, I think it looked better before I started messing around with it. And I keep forgetting to raise it, and then I make extra little bits that I don't want. Alright, well that'll be a straight line. And I deleted a whole bunch over here as well. What a pain. Okay, that's fixed. Before I mess it up again, there you go. Yep, very nice. But I'm feeling that perhaps we should go for another drive. So, I'll get loadout number 2 queued up. Check if I've got stuff in my storage that I need to get rid of. Yeah, my storage is pretty much empty except for the fuel and the repair kits. Let's get our wheels on. I want to head down. I'm going to head over this way. We'll put the lights on. Yeah, these floaters don't even bother you when you're driving past at this speed. Problem happens when you get into tight spaces like this. Oh, hello. You horrible little piece of work. Alright, let's have a look at the map and see where we are. Well, we might as well clear out some of this darkened area so we can head straight down south from where we are, which is easier said than done. I'm probably going to take damage. Oh, this area needs to open up. I need to see where I'm going. Oh, well, straight down south is a little bit tricky. Back onto our feet. See, now we could make a path through there. Chop down trees and make a nice path. Let's see if we can get over the top. Wait, am I in the right place? Yeah, sort of. We should be able to jump over this and make sure that there's not a huge drop on the other side. No, we're all good. That's another damn wall. Well, let's go and have a look at it. Wheels back on. How do the wheels handle? Oopsie. Taking damage. Okay, we got some nickel down here. This is pretty much the same. No, it's a different damn wall. Oh, right, it's very different. We were at that one before. And it is sunrise, so we can expect to have some rain shortly. So yeah, not much we can do here. I mean, we could. I do want to go over to that area. No idea. Yeah, we'll have to get in from the other side. Oh, and it's morning. Day 37. Now we can get our wheels on. Now, since we are driving, and it doesn't seem like our fuel is being affected a heck of a lot, actually. Wait, do I have... Oh, this is a problem. You can't use your spike thing in this mode. Okay, that's why I didn't hit that floater earlier. Well, that and I couldn't turn around fast enough. Okay, I'm going to head up that ramp. There's a place at the top of that area with nice resources. Maybe we can go collect some. But I'm tempted to say don't even bother exploring until you've got your wheels. But you kind of have to, so I hope those guys have given up following. Oh, they haven't. Oh, no! Pain in the bottom. Alright, we'll get back on our feet for a bit. Yep, those wheels were not made for thick bush. Hey! Oh. Jeez, just ran straight into that dude. I just really want to get out of here. Ah, jeez, I fell over right there. Man, I've taken a lot of damage. I think I might be getting a little reckless. Oh, finally it's opened up. Actually, there are none of those dudes around, right? Let's just change it to leg mode. pop out and do some repairs. Wow, I had some heavy damage. But I am, except for this arm, almost ready. How are we doing on repair patches? We've still got 20. That's cool. And back into wheel mode. Actually, while I'm in, let's just hop out and check if that needs repairs. It does. It's at 8%. Okay. I like how it improves every time you click it. Well, up to about 50%. Man, it used a lot. Alright, well, now that that's fixed, I must just remember not to be too gung-ho with my wheels. They do break. Okay, well, we've got a couple of these strange stones and artifacts, so let's get those. This is the other one. Wait, is there? No, that's it. The making of Lightyear Frontier. Oh, new artifact added. Cool. Anything else around here that's of any interest? A bit of tin over there. Back on our wheels. Yeah, totally much better. I assume you can get speed upgrades for this as well. Oh, look at that. Look at all that iron. I might as well grab stuff. I have space. Oh, that's not good. Okay, where are they all going? It looks like it is finished. So let's zip past them. Anything interesting up there? It looks like tin. And just keep an eye out around these gates to see that we don't miss any of those artifacts. Just like to have a look at the map. So we have found everything in Outset Grassland. We haven't found, there's one item in Cross Peak Ridge that we haven't found. And there's also one in Hexagon Valley. I wonder what that might be. Some more of those gravel gourds. Maybe I'll go and get them. There are a few of them here. We could use the stone anyway. I'm gonna carry on just driving up. There's iron and silver around here. You know what? I think I'm gonna get it. Okay, I've collected all of that stuff. I'm just gonna take a drive. I don't think I've been all the way to this end. Hold on. Map. Yeah, there's a spot over there I haven't been to, so can have a look. There's a lot more iron over here. Alright, let's get some walking shoes on and just walk around. No, don't see anything. I mean, it must be like a crop that I'm missing. Because I don't think I've missed any sort of ground resources like the ores. Oh, there's some yellow cauliflowers over there. A whole bunch of them. Yep, let's get them. And we're going to have a lot of yellow ones. And I'm just going to wander around here, see if I can find anything. Try not to get stuck in a rock or fall in the water. No, doesn't look like there's anything here. Yeah, I'd have to go up top there. There's still a whole bunch of stuff over on this side that I haven't seen yet. But I do need to get home. It's now noon. And I haven't done any planting or harvesting. Yeah, so I'm going to zip past all of these resources. Ooh. As fast as I can possibly zip. And we'll head back down the hill. I have to say, this is great fun. Certainly beats running. Yeah, I will be doing more exploring to see if I can find what I haven't found yet. And we're taking this route down. You can boost yourself, so you can go even faster. I think I'm going to need to cross this river at some point. Oop. Yeah, you see now, that wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, well, back on the wheels. Oh, this is fantastic. I don't even know where home is right now. I'm just enjoying the driving. Home is that way. So much fun. Now, I could have just teleported back, but hey, where's the fun in that? Oh, good. Things have grown. Well, that was good. What did we pick up? Yeah, we got some iron, we got some stone, some silver, a little bit of tin, and lots of yellow cauliflowers, along with some gravel gourds, which I will plant soon. But yeah, I need to collect wood, I need to collect some stone, gotta get this house finished. I just spent this whole episode messing around with my new car. Sometimes it's nice to just chill out, but yeah, gotta get back to the graft. I need to sort out all the farming. We have, let's go and see what our next milestone will bring us. Oh, concrete. Darn. And metal roofs, metal beams. We could go real industrial. The Trailblazer boost charges level 1. Trailblazer boost recharge rate level 1. Water tank capacity. Oh, that'll be nice. Lock on targets. Level 2. Fantastic. Vintage stuff and farm. Then we can have up to 3 farms. I'm not sure how you would manage that, but yep, you will be able to do it. So nothing there that's super important that I'm going to race for. I'm just going to build up stock and send deliveries when I can. And in between episodes, I'll collect a whole bunch of wood. I'll finish what we put there. Maybe do some alterations with the design. Haven't really decided yet. We'll move things around over here. I want to get my little painting area built. Sort this out. Start making plans. Get lots of red color flowers sorted out. Maybe buy a few. I think I might have bought one. I already planted it. Yep, because I need lots of paint to paint the barn, and we'll take it from there. But if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments. Let me know your thoughts. And tell me how cool you think this car is. My mech is now a drivable mech. It's very, very cool. And we'll have upgrades for it. That I'm looking forward to. We also need to do some upgrades on our equipment as well, because I think we have level 3 stuff now. But we'll get to all of that. Still got to do the animals, so that's probably coming in the next episode. But thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, cheers!